He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody better. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me.
It's Teofimo Lopez, 11-0, 9 KOs. The best to do it right now in the game is to take over. Shout out to BNboxingNews.
Hey, Lewis Jr., I've been welterweight champion of the world. Everybody go follow BNboxingNews.
Greetings, boxing fans. This is Nick with BNboxingNews coming at you with another one. Yeah, let's talk a little boxing here today. I gotta admit, this past weekend, boxing was lit. I have no qualms with boxing after this past weekend. I mean, look like we may have saw the fight of the year so far. Fedor versus Lubin. Hell of a fight. I take my hat off to Lubin. I take my hat off to Fendora. Like I said in my past stream, I'm a new fan of Fendora, man. I mean, looks so deceiving. I mean, I've seen him fight like that in the inside before, but I just thought Lubin was going to be the man to take him out. Once again, looks so deceiving. It was a great fight, though. And like I said, thus far, it's the fight of the year. It's definitely the fight of the year. Let me start off by talking about, I'll get back to that. Let me start off by talking about Triple G. I wish not, but I will say this. Triple G will be retiring this year if he fights Canelo. I think that's actually his plan, is to get this last big payday and then sail off into the sunset. I really do think so. I really do think that that's his whole plan, man, just to come on in, get this last payday and sail off. He looked every bit of 40. And I wouldn't recommend that he fight a guy at the caliber of a Canelo Alvarez. I mean, he needs to stick to the last two fights and just sail off with those. I'm sure he got two big paydays off of those. They won't be good for him, man. I mean, Murata he could have did more, but I just think that he couldn't withstand Triple G's power. Okay, he couldn't withstand it, man. But my thing about this particular whole thing is, whoever the winner was, if Triple G would have lost, it wouldn't have been a Canelo 3. Now we all have to go through the suffering and watching this brutality. We all got to go through this shit because that fight won't go past 5. Triple G and Canelo will not go past 5. Remember, I said it here. All right. What about my boy Ryan Garcia and Tago? Ryan Garcia and Tago, man. Ryan Garcia and Tago. Ryan Garcia was headhunting the entire fight. I mean, just trying to go at Tago, trying to knock his head off. I'm going to give Tago a moral victory, man, because he withstood a lot of beating. He stayed on his bike, and he didn't give Ryan Garcia what he wanted, man. Ryan Garcia wanted to come in there and pretty much leave the fight early with a knockout. Tago didn't give it to him. That veteran got on his bike from round 1 all the way to round 12. No siree, you're not getting that on him. So, like I said, no knockout, Ryan. Don't look. You've been gone for almost a year and a half. Come back. You fought a guy. You handpicked the guy, and you didn't go in there and destroy him like you kept saying that you was going to do. You didn't cut the ring off. Still had your head straight up. I mean, it's going to take one of these young dudes to knock your block off. Like Mickey said in Rocky, You just knock into tomorrow rocket. You know, you're gonna wait till some shit like that happen to you, then you're gonna realize, you know, you gotta move your head. Don't just keep your head standing right there, man. I mean, you'll learn. I'm not here to teach you. I mean, you're the professional boxer. I'm just a fan. But like I said, I'm gonna give Taco that moral victory, man. I got to, bro, because he was supposed to be knocked out, and he didn't get knocked out. And then we go into, like I said, the Lubin and Fendora fight, man. Fendora broke Lubin's nose and knocked his shoulder out of place. That was some hellified inside work going on there, man. I mean, he was mixing it up, dude. I mean, but I gotta tell you, Lubin stayed in there. It was a telephone booth type of fight. They both just locked in, and they were going toe to toe. Lubin should have boxed that guy, man, and should have used his feet and, you know, go around him and pivot, but not just stay there and let this dude just wheel off on you. I don't think Fedor is a fast puncher, man. I think that if Lubin would have boxed him, stayed on the outside, and just go in and, you know, go in real quick like he did in round 8 when he got him. If he was to do it just like that, I think he'd have been fine. But he stayed in the pocket with this guy, man. This guy was very powerful on the inside. I mean, we all see the results. Like I say, I'm sure Lubin will be back. But what's next for Fendora, man? Who you want to see Fendora matched up with? That's the thing, man. That's very interesting. Shit. Who do you think can handle? Who do you think will handle Fendora? Because I'll tell you like a man. After Jamel Charlo destroys Castano, he'll come back and he'll destroy Fendora for you guys. Show y'all how it's supposed to be done. He won't just stand there, I promise you that. And that's just the art of beating Fendora. You just can't stand there in the pocket with him. You stand there in the pocket with him, he's gonna destroy you. If you move around in boxes, dude, and you use the fucking ring like you're supposed to do, you will stand a chance, a great chance. You know. But it was a great fight. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for more boxing. Like I said, I'm gonna be at the Errol Spence fight. That shit going down, man. That shit's going down this week. We're gonna be there. I'm gonna be on the floor. Holler at your boy, man. I'm wearing my BNboxing News hat. You see me there, holler at me, man. You know, I like to put names to faces, you know what I'm saying? But it was a very interesting time of boxing, and I really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate it. I'm glad we got the chance of getting some good boxing. And then it was this week, next week, and the week after. So April about to be lit. And May gonna be lit. So finally getting what we want in boxing. We finally get it. They got 2 to 3 undisputed fights that's possibly gonna happen this year. I mean, we got the Charlo and Castano. We got the Kambosos and Devin Haney. There's a possibility, a huge possibility, we're gonna get Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. But first, Errol Spence gotta get over this hurdle versus Ugas. Shit. Oh man. But I was just coming in here, man, just hollering at everybody for a moment, man, just thinking about these fights, just happy, man. Happy I got to see what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Always be ready. So with that being said, like I said, I was just hollering at everyone. And definitely, like I said, I'll see you guys later on this week if you're at the fight. But who you going for, man? Spencer Ugas. I'm going with Errol Spence, and I will say Split decision, Errol Spence. Split decision, Errol Spence. You heard it from me first. Okay? So it's going to be a great fight. Ugas is not coming to lay it down. I mean, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ugas, but he's coming to fight. You know, I think Errol got the tools, and he got all the components to make this a great fight. So we always got to come in there and ready to be entertained, because it's gonna be a great fight, and I can't wait. I will be there. And with that being said, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for support. This is Nick with BNboxing News, and I'm out here. 5,000 G. Peace.